Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Spirit Justice. In the previous episode, we talked to Soren Sprocket and the butler, Pierce Nakoti. Today, we're going to continue our investigations and check out the reception hall. If you're hyped for today's episode, make sure to hit that like button and support is greatly appreciated. Now, let's go check it out, what we can find any difference in this case. I don't know how much we can go for it. All we can do now is look what we can find in the evidence. Huh? A maid. 22nd, September 22nd, Flying Chapel Reception Hall. Looks like the police are done with their investigation here. I wonder if it's okay for us to take a look around. Oh, hi, Mr. Wright. Who? Emma? Emma again! Hi, Emma. Would it be alright if we investigate in this room now? Sure. The police are all done, so go for it. Oh, remember that broken lantern? I'm restoring it to perfection. I have to say, it's some of my best work. Sounds like the repair job was a resounding success. Thanks, Emma. We'll take a good look at it, too. Well, I have to get getting back to the station. Try not to mess up the crime scene if you can help it. We'll be careful. I'll be seeing you. Bye, Emma, and thank you. Well, shall we get started? Okay, let's not move. Let's examine what's new, what's different. I guess there's so many different things here and there. Why is the maid there? What is it? What else can we do? Yeah, we can move around. Let's get things started. What should we investigate? Same thing, same different, anything different? I guess. Huh? What's that shining? Shiny, shiny, pretty. What is this? Scissors? This is where the murder weapon, the timekeeper, was displayed. I guess it's in the police custody now. Custody. Huh? Oh, it's a Windup Key. I thought it was scissors. Huh? What's this? A key? Let's ask the maid about it. Good idea. She might be able to tell us something. Excuse me, could I ask you a question? Oh, of course. What would you like to know? Do you know anything about this key? It's the key that starts off the timekeeper. A startup key? That's right. Oh, the first startup of love ceremony was so beautiful. The bride and groom each had a symbol of their love, and when they put them together, oh, how romantic it was. Key of love added to the court record. First startup a love ceremony? What exactly did that entail? Oh, it's a ceremony in which the couple activated the timekeeper together for the first time. I suppose it was a kind of like a cake cutting ceremony. And what are these symbols of their love you mentioned? Well, that's kind of an industry secret, so I can't really say. I'm sorry, I better be back to my work. Looks like there's an order from above not to talk about it. Huh? Okay, I was about to say, what's glowing again? It's another beautiful day out. It's another beautiful day outside, isn't it? Yeah, if only it wasn't the scene of a murder, we could really enjoy it. True. It must be tough for the maids to have to work on a beautiful day like today. Oh, we don't mind. Whoa! I didn't think you could hear me way over there. We don't think of it as simple cleaning. It's more like we're wiping away all of the sadness stuck to this airship. Wiping away all the sadness? Wow, talk about devoted. Okay. Hey, I think the tablecloth is new. You must have changed it since yesterday. Huh? How can you tell? Because the food stains that were there are now gone. I should have known it's because it's food related. I guess we checked out everything of interest in this area. Okay, what? I feel like there was something. The Pegaku cow bill thing. Nick! What's wrong, Maya? This hasn't moved an inch since the last time we looked at it. It would be pretty creepy if it had. Look, we're in the middle of an important investigation, so try not to shout, okay? I was just hoping it had changed somehow, you know, so it'd be more interesting. The last thing we need is for the things to get more interesting. Anything else? Right click. Not that. Right click. This right click. Another maid. Hey, take a look at that. Oh, I thought we were gonna talk to the maid. I wonder where it goes. Shall we open up and see? Wait, please don't open that. It's an emergency escape hatch. It leads directly outside. You'll fall to your death. Phew. That was a close one, huh, Maya? I'll say. Okay, nothing of importance. Anything else? Anything else? Besides the beautiful sky, besides the maid. Next click. Another maid. Excuse me, is the fog machine ready to use now? No, I'm afraid not. We only put dry ice in it when there's an actual reception. I see. That's too bad. She still wants to blast me with a cloud of smoke, doesn't she? Huh? Isn't that the repaired Pega cow? Moo? Here's the broken lantern all patched up. And I do mean patched up. Emma said this was some of her best work, so I know she put a lot of effort to it. It was pretty smashed up. It must have been a lot of work to piece it back together. Well, she got an A for effort, at any rate. Huh? This wheel handle on the back has some blood on it. It looks like somebody gripped it with a bloody hand. Maybe the blood got where the killer was putting old Doom and Gloom's body inside. Do you see anything else worth noting? Well, there's another one of these lanterns over there, so it might be a good idea to really compare the two later. Huh, updated to a fixed one. So we have to go back there? Anything else? Besides going back? Hello? No valid data? No valid data? Note to self, make sure to cut that. Anything else? Should we go back? I think we have to go back. I don't see anything else look suspicious. So back here again. This is the unbroken Pegable lantern. The wheels? And this is the one that Emma restored. I wouldn't say they look exactly the same, or they were made up of the same parts. Wait a minute. What is it, Maya? I think there's something off about this Pegapole. The wheel? There's about everything about it looks off to me. I'm not quite so sure what it is, but some detail isn't quite right. Show me the restored lantern again? The wheel. Hey, I know, it's this, right? What? Where? This thing about the restored lantern that's off is the color of the wheel handle. Look, it's the wheel handle. It's a different color altogether. Because they were supposed to go for all gold. That's the thing. Emma got the inside and outside wheel handle switched around. Oh wow, you're right. And there's blood here on the handle, as if somebody gripped it with a bloody hand. Right. Which means that the blood got on the handle from the inside the lantern. Do you think the blood got there when the killer was putting the body in the lantern? It's really hard to say at this point. Oh. Whew! Well, I think we checked out everything relevant to this case. What are you two doing here? Wait, what are you doing here? Soren, shouldn't you be resting in bed? You're injured! How do you know about that? Never mind. My notebook. Have you seen my notebook? I can't find it anywhere. My notebook. I need my notebook. What's the matter with him? My notebook. I have to have... Master Soren. Master Soren, I told you to stay in bed. My notebook. Here you go. Yes, this is it. So Soren gets emotionally unstable without the notebook of his. Phew. Looks like he's calmed down now. Soren, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I cannot allow you to do that. What if his wound were to open up again? He needs to rest. I guess you're right. Now, if you'll excuse us. Master Soren, let us retire. Alright. Like I said, he may have a concussion. There they go. Pierce is right. I guess he really isn't in any condition to be questioned. Well, let's go back to the agency and start through what we've learned. Okay, maybe I should add this in the previous episode, cause it's really short right now. It's really short. September 22nd, Wright Anything Agency. We're back. Anybody here?
Oh, hi, boss.
Athena, I thought you were with Juicy.
I guess you could say that I'm taking a short break. But enough about me. What about the investigation? Did you find anything about anything?
Well, it turns out the third person Ellen says she saw at the crime scene might have been Soren Sprocket.
What? Really? I always thought he seemed suspicious.
Thing is, by the time Soren got to the Vista deck, the murder had already occurred apparently.
No way! I don't buy that. Not for a second. It's a cover-up. A cover-up, I tell you.
That's certainly a possibility. And as a lawyer, it's certainly a possibility I have to pursue, but
what? It's your job, right? So pursue the heck out of it. Just do it.
Yeah, but is that really what's best for Ellen?
Soren could be found guilty if the truth comes out tomorrow. But if we don't pursue, there is possibility Ellen could be found guilty instead.
I suggest it's the butler.
Oh man, either way, it sure doesn't spell out happily ever after for the two of them.
The motive! I get it now! So, assumed that Soren Pierce No Cody is the one that was the fiancé, as I said, right? The fiancé. So, what if he killed Bloomsbury for an act of revenge? What if? And freaking Soren Sprocket is the guy that has a concussion injury that freaking keep forgetting here and there. That's what every single detail, but forget gone.
So what are you gonna do now, Mr. Wright?
I can't let an innocent person get convicted. Hello? What the heck? Even if it ends up this devastating Ellen. Anything I miss?
What a tough call to make. Still, there's always a chance, right? Maybe something will come up during the trial that will save their marriage.
I hope so. I really do. Well, Maya, let's go.
Break the news to Ellen, you mean?
Yep.
Mr. Wright, please take me with you. I bet I could help you console Ellen through the piece of bad news.
Ready is that thing? Athena. I appreciate the offer, but don't you have somewhere else to be?
Do I? Athena, what are you doing here? I've been looking all over for you. Come on now, let's get back to practicing. No, wait. My body can't take it anymore. Boss, you gotta help me.
A lawyer always keeps her promises, Athena.
But boss! If you bail on me one more time, Athena, I'm gonna use a real blade on you. Ah!
Sorry, Athena, but somebody's gotta do it. Better you than me, though. Hang in there, kiddo. Come on, Maya. We better get going. Maybe I'm not gonna combine them together. Maybe this is gonna be a real short episode. Maybe under 20. That's all I'm hoping for. September 22nd. Detention Center. Hello, Ellen.
How did your investigation go, Mr. Wright?
Before I answer that, I need to ask you something. Was Soren with you when Mr. Bloomsbury attacked you in the reception hall?
I'm sorry I kept it from you. I was afraid that he'd come under suspicion if I told you. So I kept quiet about it. I'm really sorry.
I see. I thought it was probably something like that. Listen, Ellen, I'm afraid I had to make a very difficult decision based on what I found.
What kind of decision?
This is very hard for me to say, but the mysterious person you saw at the scene of the crime was most likely Soren.
What?
I need water, but I don't have any water bottles right now. In other words, in court tomorrow, I'm afraid I'll have to propose the possibility that Soren is the true culprit.
No! Soren is innocent! No!
But don't you see? If I don't try to pursue that line of thought, you'll be found guilty!
No! No! No!
Please, Ellen, calm down.
What?
Soren
just can't be found guilty. I'd much rather be found guilty instead. Ellen, you can't let yourself think like that.
Really, I need water.
But no! Marriage is for life, right? Do you really think you can run away from the truth and still be truly happy with him? Wah! You're not married, so how can you possibly understand? Sometimes you just got to do whatever it takes to make things work. But, Nick, you talk to her.
Hey, don't just dump this all on me.
Mr. Wright, I'm innocent and Soren is too. So please, prove our innocence in court.
I'll certainly do everything in my power. I just hope she doesn't lose control like this in court tomorrow. Is this it? Yep. We're about at the end of the episode. Yep. And with that, we'll end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button and comment performance if you're new. If you'd like to see comment, the Shrug is XT, and I'm signing out.